Well, I don't really think you could call this an anniversary present, but it is your anniversary. Happy 61st anniversary. It's going to be obviously impossible for this to be anything like the celebration of your 60th anniversary, but I didn't think I'd sent you good pictures of the changes in the house and yard recently, and so this is my favorite part, the new arch that I built over the walkway down to the garden. That's just jasmine growing up on the trellis above the back porch. And I thought I would give you a quick tour around the new house changes. Just walking downstairs. There's not really that much downstairs, maybe not that much that you would even recognize, but the plants got all moved around because my main goal was to open up the dining room more. And so you can see the swag lights are gone that were hanging, and the dining room tables opened up completely. And there's just a nice open look at all the windows. In fact, I often sit in that last chair and open the window and put my arm on the windowsill, pretend like I'm in a cafe when I'm eating. But I took out the swag lights and I put in this track lighting above the table, and it seems to be working out pretty well. And just cleared out. Oh, these are Helen's placemats, looking really good, that she gave me for Christmas. Anyway, that's all that's new in here. I just redid there's a shoe rack and a coat rack coming in. I see there's a few cats out here. That is George. George, meow, happy anniversary. That's Abby on the heated cat bed. These are all Verbena out here in the planter. They like this spot. That's Lola down in the driveway. Now let's see. I don't think anything new here. Other than it's all weeded out and everything. That's the thyme. Over here is where I took out the the grapevine that was growing up against the house, and here just put in blueberry bushes instead. They're doing pretty well to be brand new. Let's see if I can get in on an example. Doing pretty good on the berries so far. These last two bushes are native huckleberry bushes. Now let's see. This is the wall that I put in last summer, and the mint here has just come in amazingly well. There is pineapple mint and spearmint and peppermint and wintergreen mint. It's just filled in really nicely along that wall. That is lemon balm, fennel, two kinds of fennel, purple and green, doing pretty well. These have already blossomed, but this is garlic chives over here in this bed. Oh, there's Lola. Dad, I'll try to get as many cat shots here as I can. Just some sedum and hanging planters. And, strawberries. We've had a few of them, but I think the deer got a couple also. Some more mint that's from Oregon, a native Oregon mint that's really good, but it's still got a ways to go before it's big enough. These are lace leaf maples. Let's see, here's just an overview look. The flowers have just come up. Wait, I'll go out here down the steps. The clematis, the things have really bloomed a lot better than ever before. These have never been this happy along the fence. You've seen Peyton's car, I'm pretty sure. And of course the Forerunner. Shed is old. Oh, I did plant. I took cuttings from Chris's yard across the street, of course with his permission. And I planted, it's just started, but I planted lavender all along this fence. And it's alive. You can see it's there. Just got a long way to go before it fills in. But this will hopefully be a full row of lavender up along the fence, which I think will be good. That's George again. Now, these are two kinds of euonymus in the garden. This is a rock rose that just has amazing flowers. I didn't really know it would be this nice when I got it, but I really like them. It hadn't ever blossomed this much either. And let's see, I think the alyssum, this has little white flowers, are already gone. That is stonewort. It hasn't blossomed yet. These are some white cosmos coming up out of the hydrangea bush. These are azaleas that already blossomed, a white and a purple. I don't know what this plant is. It also finally is starting to put out some flowers, so it's happier here. I can't remember what it is though. I have another little pink rock rose over here and some purple cosmos. This area with the high Adirondack tears just has some native grasses and ferns that I dug up out of the woods a long time ago. Now I'm coming in under that arch and into the garden area. This has just been totally that garden bench in the corner I rebuilt. Well, I just redid that whole area using the platform from Peyton's play gym when he was 4. This was all broken glass and just dump stuff. I got everything out, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but it's just redone as a sort of garden workbench. These are bush beans and tomatoes, and all of this is cilantro, which I decided to plant a lot more of this year. And over here are potatoes, and then along this, climbing up this wire, are sugar peas and snow peas. They're so easy to grow here. You don't have to do anything. They just do it easily. This is red leaf romaine lettuce, and this is Italian parsley. I don't think anything new over here. Oh, right, these are collard greens, and I'm not sure what that is. It's something I planted, I think, but I'm not sure. Over here is a cucumber trying to grow up, a lemon cucumber that makes little small cucumbers. Now, let's see, go quickly up to the hot tub area. Oh, yep, our newest thing is badminton, as you can see. We found these stakes for 20 cents that have little yellow flags so you can mark the back line. That's the apple tree, peach tree, which puts out little teeny peaches but never gets hot enough here to really get a peach out of them. Up here is, these have been up here for 2 years now, the Heavenly Bamboo it's called, just a variety, and it is doing really well. There's where I moved the grapevine to, which seems like it's dead. These are more blueberry bushes, and let's see, I can go in on one. They're doing pretty well with the blueberries this year. These are the second year, so they have more berries. So we should have a lot of blueberries before the summer is over. That was the wall that I built last year going up to the hot tub. This was the worst area to clean. This was the one I had to work hardest on. This was just overgrown with about 4 feet of grass and blackberries, and I couldn't find these rocks. They were so far down. This is what I borrowed Ken's weed eater to do, and just cut down until I could feel the rocks with my hands and then started peeling stuff away. But I finally got it cleared out, and I put in barberry here, which is a native plant, and this is Indian hawthorn, also native plant, and I just really like this New Zealand flax, so I put put in 2 flax plants. These were all free, by the way, because I got them all with my points from my credit card on Home Depot gift cards. And I finally decided that there should be more of a barrier between the street and the house. And so I sort of dug out a little bit here, and I put in 25, also free, even though they were really only $3 to begin with, without my gift card. This is euonymus, and it's pretty bright yellow. I don't know if that comes through. And it will grow to about 3 feet tall, and I planted them 2.5 feet apart, and they will fill in the space in between them. So it'll make sort of a hedge of sorts in the front of the house. And they've only been in a month or so, maybe 2 months, and they're already seem like they like the spot. So I think this is going to work pretty well to do a hedge here. There's just a little bit of heather down here at the end, and this is not different. It's just cleaned out, and this is the way the wall turns in the front of the house going up the street. I think you've seen all this before. So that is it on the house changes. Well, again, not much of a anniversary present, but happy anniversary, and I will call everybody shortly. Love you. Bye.